Hey guys, this is Philip the Learn to Grow guy. Let me show you real quick. My blackberries, deer damage. All the leaves are gone. Anyway, guys, I'm on my way to this favorite tree of mine right here. And I did a short asking why is it that this particular tree here keeps dropping fruit, okay? I keep losing every bit of fruit that was on here except for, looks like there's only 3 pieces of fruit left. See, it keeps losing its fruit, okay? It loses fruit after fruit after fruit after fruit, okay? And it does not appear to be because animals were picking them or eating them. It's just that the tree kept just surrendering the fruit. This piece of fruit here looks like it's approaching maturity. But you guys are telling me to cut the son of a guns off. Okay, look at the size of this fruit, man. Look at the size of it. This would be the first time I've gotten fruit out of this tree. And look at this one. You see that? And where's the third one at? It's around here something. Oh yes, there it is. And here's the third one. Okay, that's all the fruit I have left from this tree. But you guys are telling me the best thing I could do for this tree is to lose the fruit so that the tree can focus on developing its roots. I gotta tell you, you guys really hurt my heart, broke my heart on that one, okay? But this is what, August? And the question is, do I cut them off this close to them being ripe, considering how close this one seems to be to ripeness? Or do I let it go? Or do I take a chance on sacrificing the whole tree because I want, 3 pieces of fruit? What if the tree doesn't make it over this winter? What if it doesn't? Okay? I know that last year I took all the fruit off, and you guys can go back and look at one of the videos where I took all the fruit off, and the tree did some growing last year. Okay, it did what it was supposed to do. And this year, it produced even more fruit, but most of them are gone. Out of the possibly more than a dozen, there's only 3 left. And considering that we're almost at we're beyond mid-August at this point. Do I take the fruit off at this point, at this late, since this is so late in the game? You guys have given me so much to think about. So much. I'm looking at, this is the last of the fruit, man. And it's like they're approaching ripening size, you know? Especially this one here, looking at the start of the yellow blush on the skin right there. You see that? The start of the yellow blush on it. And you guys are telling me to take these suckers off. There's only 3, guys. There's only 3. There's only 3 pieces of fruit left, and yet you guys want me to take them off. I've fed this tree all that I could. As a matter of fact, sometimes today or maybe tomorrow or before this week is out, I'm going to be chopping and dropping these comfrey plants that's all up underneath this plant. Why? Why, oh why must I take these few pieces of fruit off? Considering especially since I've done the sacrifice last year. I've sacrificed everything last year. And this year, mostly everything seems to have fallen off this year. Is it just the normal thing for a fruit to fall off the tree? Throughout the year, throughout the growing season? Is it? Does it ever happen? Oh, and check this out. Let me show you something. I'm trying to justify not to cut this thing off, right? This plant here, you know what it is? It's elderberry. I planted this elderberry here for one particular reason. You know what that is? Because elderberries are nitrogen fixers, and I figure if I put this so close, it will produce nitrogen for the plant. so that the plant can grow and, you know, with nutrients and stuff. And which is also the same reason why I place the comfrey underneath, so I can chop and drop so that more nutrients from deep under the earth can make it to this plant that I love so much. But you guys are telling me that I need to sacrifice it. I'm pleading with you guys, please reconsider what you're asking me to do. To sacrifice the only fruit that is left on the tree, which are the three, and one of which is starting to blush and have that yellow tint to it to demonstrate that it is ripe. But you're asking me to sacrifice it for roots, so that the tree may be deeply rooted and produce more fruit next year. What do I do? What do I do? Give me some justifications as to why I should not cut them this year. I've been giving this tree as much as I could for this year and such. You know, I've given it all of the chop and drop I could give it. I've given it other comfrey tea, and I've given it a bunch of other stuff, including some of that fish emulsion, liquefied fish emulsion thing. So the decomposed fish in water. I've fed it that also. This year has not been like last year, where we had cicadas that was all over the tree and trying to produce damage on the plants, on the branches, so that it would die. The tree survived all of that last year. I fed it. I did all that I could, giving it plenty of water so that it would not go through any miscarriages like it had been doing throughout this year. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Look at the early blushing of this one. Look at it. Look at the deepness of the greens. Look at it. The deep green leaves that it has. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. It's indicating to me like it's a healthy tree. Small, but nonetheless healthy nonetheless. Yes, it has been attacked by some bugs over the months, I'd say even from Japanese beetles, but look, it's still maintained the preponderance of its leaves. Still, the majority of its leaves still remain. And yet you're still asking me to take it down. Take the fruit down so that the roots may do great things underground. Look at the leaves. Yes, bug damage, but not all of them. Look at this. Even one of the leaves has been pierced by a pine leaf from above, from the trees above. But look at it. The tree is bright. I mean, it's green. It's got that deep green, meaning that it's been fed properly. And yet the pain still remains of that which you are asking. You are asking me to get rid of this blush. That's what you're asking. You're asking to get rid of this one too. That's what you're asking. You're asking to get rid of this third one as well. My heart is truly heavy. It is like losing a child, losing 3 children at that. What do I do? Do I lose it? Do I risk losing the tree? Not having a season as to where the tree produces its maximum roots? Is it too late in the season? Is it? That's where even if I cut the fruit off, that the tree will still flourish? throughout the wintertime, the roots will grow. They will continue to grow underground, even though it is cold up on top. The top portion of the tree may not do anything, but the roots are still active underground. They will still continue to grow. They will still continue to flourish. And hopefully, prayerfully, by the spring, the tree will blossom and bloom. And the leaves will come out in abundance. To be or not to be? That is the question at hand. What will I do?